Hey guys, welcome back to Hermitcraft. How is everybody doing? Hello, hello. I am here. I am alive. I know. We will discuss. We will discuss. But I want to get going right away on the build today because I'm actually really excited about what we're going to do. It's going to be one of the things that really breaks symmetry in the base today, and I think it's going to be pretty fun. So what I want to work on today, one of the things I should say I want to work on today, is getting the platforms in, these little mid-tier platforms that I've been talking about. So this guy right here is going to kind of branch down into here, into a little sub-platform, and there's going to be curvy walkways of evilness, and I think it's going to really help tie the base together. And of course, we're going to do that on all four sides once I get off my butt and do some of the other work that needs to be done. So, without further ado, I think I want to get at least the first platforms in a rough shape. Let's actually see here. I want to get up there. Hopefully there's no fire up there. No fire. Excellent. Okay. I think, let me get up here right on the peak here. I want to have a walkway that comes down from up there into a central platform here. That guy is going to connect into the front of it, and then I think this one, a little more offset, is going to come down and kind of curve into that platform, and then that platform from there is going to curve down even more into the main area here. That looks really weird looking at the lava straight down. That's just kind of confused me. So I think what I'm going to do is just try and get that platform in place and maybe rough out some of the stairs and see what kind of slope we're looking at. All right, I'm thinking something like around this location here. So we got our first platform in here. Again, this is going to kind of meander down to the entrance down there. That is going to connect probably to like back here. And I think over there somewhere is going to curve around and connect to right here. And then this will go up to the main front entrance, which we'll do up there eventually. So I think the first thing I need to do is get some pillars in here. So I think I want to do those like right off the side. Like, get out of my torch. There we go. Bring this guy up here. And then we're just going to put like a couple little footholds on it. Like so, like something like this, that, maybe one of those, and another one of those. And I don't like how that looks, so I'm gonna add a little bit more netherrack here just to make it look like it's on actually solid ground here. And I'm gonna do that on all four sides, and I'm probably gonna add a little bit of red detail down the side too. Something like what I have right there, that extra little background of red. I'm gonna do that on these pillars here as well. Oh, right. I almost forgot, guys. You guys had the answer here to my snow problem. We obviously cannot have snow in our evil fortress here. Never mind the Ice Princess Castle. But yeah, this one scorpion tail here is actually in the extreme hills biome, and that is a flat top, and it's the right height and everything, and it's growing snow. I talked about this last video, I think. So the answer, which you guys provided, was, I mean, I would have thought about it, I think. I'd like to think I would have, but string does the job there. Stops the snow, and yeah, you can't even see it down here. So I don't know how many are in. Yeah, this one, that one's in extreme hills. That one will suffer from the same problem too. This one, we're back in swamplands. It's just like all over the place here. This one here, most of them are probably swampland. Duh! Okay, this is the part where we drink the happy potion. Everything's fun. Why is there no glass here? I'm very sad right now. Curse you, hidden lava trap pit thing of misery and embarrassment. And back to the platform. The legs are in, and I'm liking them. It fits the nice balance there. Like, one pillar wide would have been way too narrow, but 3 pillar wide would have been way too fat, I think. But this red little background there, it's kind of why I went with that. It kind of gives me that halfway in between. It makes it feel a little bit wider without it being too bulky, I think. So I think that'll look good. We're gonna have some nether brick trim and stuff up there as well. So I think, let's see. I think the next step is. Yeah, let's work on the edging, and I want to get some little flippy things going up on the side there, because you never have enough flippy things, and we need noob juice. This is the second time in like 30 minutes I've already had to drink a noob potion. Noob juice acquired. It was the incident we just saw over there, and I also had an unfortunate flying accident up in the top of my base where I landed in one of the lava pits. Okay, so let's start adding some detail onto this platform here. So far, what I have is symmetrical. I got some upside down stairs, like they're there, and they're there, all that stuff. So we're just going to work on one corner here, and I'm going to keep this platform symmetric, but the walkways or the pathways that come down, those are going to be very much not symmetric. So we're going to go with, I think, some of my kind of traditional hook things here, little pokey out things that have the fire on top of them, which I like. And I think they're going to add quite a bit. And then we're going to go with some fence some fence in there just to kind of frame it a little bit. There's also going to be, like right here, I think, upside down stairs. And let's see, right there with a slabby jabby right there. And a couple of stairs like that. And it's going to help. Now it's kind of framed, like you can kind of walk out to the fire if you wanted to. And then I think from down below, you get a nice, you can just see a little bit of the red nether brick there, which I like a lot. So I think up here now, let's see, I want to go hop up here, and some of the those little nether brick fence posts with the red glass on them, I want to do that again over here. Where are they? So we're going to stick that right in between and put one of those there. I'm going to get one up on top here too. Actually, let me just do that now before I forget. We'll add another one. Where is it? There. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. And I think we're going to be good for some of the detail on the corners at least. Yeah. That works right there. I like it, but it needs, I think it needs, whoa. That was weird, just like a random launch. Did you ever do that? Like you're just trying to jump and your electric catches or something, and you're just flying randomly through the air? That's very weird. Okay, so I think I can get away with that, maybe? Maybe, let's see. I think this should be another triple thing. I use these all the time, of course. They're kind of like a staple in my base here. So we'll light that one up and see what that looks like. It might be too much fire, but I think it's going to help carry that post a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like that. It helps carry the post a little bit. Well, I'll add the symmetry over on the other side over there. And then, of course, we have to do a little bit here where the pathway is going to come down and pull toward us, as well as repeat the fire hookup things over there and get ready for a little pathway there as well. All right, there we go. The first platform... Ow. But stop hurting me. Thank you. The first platform is done, I think. There'll be many more, obviously, of different sizes, but that's going to be the general pattern. I may stretch it. I may make it more square or something, but we'll see. Yeah, I think we're good. I mean, I've got the little fire things on all the corners here and everything. I like this area right here. I haven't done much with because that's where the ramp is going to be coming down. The sides are basically done, but I think there's like a nice little area right there. I might actually just be like poking that out for the walkway that's going to come from here into there, I think. So a couple little modifications will be made. But one more thing I do need is to get up top here. I think that might be too far. You gonna make it? Please? Thank you. Is we gotta take out these torches here and check for light. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to do something like a lava thing in the middle here. So let me see light levels here. I just want to mark right down. Obviously the fire sconce things are gonna help quite a bit. But let's see here. 7. Okay, yeah, 6, 5. Yeah, wow, tons. All right, so right here. Right in the middle, we got to go with a lava pillar here. So let's bring this up, close it off from the bottom, put in our lava, replace our block there, and a nice red piece of glass. And that will provide the lighting that we need to keep this whole thing spawn-proof. So down here, it's just like a little extra... Ooh, gotta get rid of that. Gotta get rid of that right there. Just like an extra little pointy thing pointing down. So the lava's kind of contained in there. So, all right. I think now I'm ready for the part that I'm excited about, which is to start these walkways. I want to connect one from there over to the backside, and one from there is going to curve even more and come in over there, and then I'm going to bring that guy from back there all the way down there, and maybe even do this one down here, and I think we're going to do it with a little bit of a time lapse. All right, guys, so while we are cranking out these little platforms here, I want to give a little chat with you guys, mostly about the schedule of my videos here, and as you know, they've fallen off a little bit. That is because Mr. Zedaph, in case you guys don't know, I think I've told you many times, but in case you don't know, Zedaph is visiting me from England here in America for 3 weeks. And we're obviously having an incredible amount of fun, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But while we are here, we are focusing on live streams mostly. And that is going to obviously slow down Hermitcraft. I have this one here. And then I have another one that should be coming out next week, but they are going to be a little bit slower. We are working on 4 pretty major live streams. 2 of them, at the time I'm recording this, 2 of them are done. We have 2 more to go. And those of you that don't watch live streams that much, I really want to stress you guys should probably check these out. They're really entertaining. Those that have watch them. I'm sure we'll leave a comment or something about them. Like the first one we did was a cooking stream. If you caught the last one, we're doing another one, or we did another one, and it turned out absolutely fantastic. Hilarious. We did a horror stream, which if you just want to see us jump and squeal a lot, which is incredibly entertaining, we got that one. And then we have 2 more, which are unnamed, or not unnamed. The schedule's out. I'll put the link on the screen right now. How about that? We have a Zit stream with me, Zedaph, Impulse, and Skizzleman, which is going to be fun. And then another one with me and Zed. We have a really bad record breakers, which I am most excited about that one. Check the schedules. All the time should be localized for you guys there. But yeah, I'm going to try to leave links to these streams that we've done. I think the horror stream is going to go up on Zed's channel, so check out that one there. I also wanted to mention the What If series. I've actually been working on that a lot. I've started 2 full ones, and then I got like 3 or 4 hours into each one and then canceled them because I found someone who basically did the exact same mod. This is like the biggest struggle with the What If series, and that is that finding I get an idea for a great mod I want to do, and then I find someone who's already done it 2 years ago, and they've done a good job on it, so that kind of really deflates me. So I'm struggling with that. So we'll see. You know, I'm still unsure how I want to do it. I think I might try to still attempt to do some of these mods, even though they're kind of clones, but put my own personal spin on it. I know there'll be a lot of flack about, oh, Tango, you copied so-and-so, and, you know, whatever. That'll happen. Maybe I just need to live with that and move on, but we'll see. But, yeah, guys, check out the live streams. There's going to be 4 of them. 2 of them are done, 2 to come, and everything is going to get back to normal, but Zed is here, and we are having a good time. We're actually going on a little trip with the family to San Diego and stuff, so things will slow down, but trust me, they're going to pick back up soon. I cannot wait to bang out many, many more What If series and obviously finish this base. All right, let's take a little break from our new twisty, bumpy paths here. We will be back shortly to improve them. I have some more ideas, but first I want to address some of the comments you guys left in, I think it was the last episode, some ideas you had, which I thought were really good, and I want to address some of them and actually try them out. The first one is about these rails along the edge here. I think it might be cool, and the idea was to like leave some of these out in some places and put some actual bumps in there, like actual blocks. So I could do something like let's try like right here, something like this with, you know, maybe just some noise, you know, just some blocks like that here and there, I think. And I actually kind of like this idea. And, you know, like maybe here is just a double slab or something like that, and then maybe there's some fence posts still kind of lingering. I actually really like that idea as some random noise. So any place where it just seems like gets to be a lot of fence, like here or I guess everywhere. I don't want to go crazy with it, but let's see if we can find a spot over here. If I can get, nope, can't do that. Try and find another one, like something like this right here would be a good one. Break this out here. That was a little frame rate hitch. That was weird. I mean, you know, just something like that. Maybe I like ending with slabs, so it kind of like slopes up, I think. Maybe put a full block there and another slab there. Just little mounds like that. And I think that goes quite a long way. So I might do that in various spots all around here. Now, there were also a lot of suggestions on our new Tectoplasm ravines here, which are nice and deep, looking good, but you guys had some details that would make it better. One was a mistake I made about how I was supposed to skip air blocks, but also use different colored glass, like, you know, like green and then white and then like a dark green or something like that. So I think I'm not going to obviously dig this one up and fix it, but in the future I will do that. You guys also said put some light sources down there. Again, I'm not going to do that, but I hear you, and I will definitely try that on the next one. But there was an idea to do like little glass smoke kind of coming up or something. I think that's kind of clever, and I want to try that here. And I don't even know. I'm literally just kind of making this up as I go here. So I'm gonna do like little these guys kind of randomly poking around. I don't know, and then break some of these. Just a little bit of noise like this. You know, I'll come back and do more maybe, but that's the idea. Just a little smoke particles coming off as these green things. Kind of like I did way up at the top there, actually, come to think of it. Basically, just repeat the process down here. So let me take a shot at that, doing that all... Hi, Mr. Enderman. Let me take a shot at doing that on this whole crevasse here and see what it looks like. Not too bad. Not too bad. I don't mind it. I kind of like it. Maybe I went a little bit too much. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it too dense, or... should I go more of the particles or less? I think I'm pretty much pushing the max right now. Maybe a little less probably. But again, it's a work in progress, and we learn as we go here. But this is kind of cool. It's a little bit of like mist or green gaseous bubbles coming off the top. I kind of like it. Nice. Hey, thanks, OBS. Thanks for stretching my viewport. I really, really appreciate it when you mess up a few minutes of my video. Love it. Thanks. Anytime. Yeah. Anytime I do a time lapse and then switch back to normal mode, OBS is like, hey there, buddy, buckaroo. Let me help you out there and stretch this video out to ruin some of your footage. You don't mind, do you? Sorry about that, guys. It's fixed now. All right, so we're back here at the Walkways, which I think came out pretty good. Let me give you a little... I should probably get on the camera count that now, but honestly, I hate it right now. All right, here we go. We got a little plus pattern going here, and I intentionally curved all the pathways. Let me get up here. That's probably a good spot to get a little viewport action. Good, excellent. Ow, the fire. All right. Up here. So, yeah, I purposely curved the walkways a little bit. I didn't want them to be straight, especially that one. I kind of gave big S-turns here. This one here had to go over so far that I kind of just went on a straight angle, offsetting each step by one block. And then this one had a little bit of shrippy, turny in it as well. And I think they turned out pretty good. I like them. They're not done, though. There's a couple things. I want to work on the bottoms more, because the bottoms look ugly, and there's some netherrack down there and stuff I need to clean up. But more importantly, I want to add some more detail, because they feel a little barren, or not barren, like a little empty on the sides. So, thank you very much. I want to add some more of the lightsabers, the little, you know, like again, the little trademark thing with the fence post and the glass panes on top of it. And I want to add those like in front of every stair, like that, I think, with of course the red glass pane on top of it. Like so, and like so. I like that, and I think that's gonna, I don't know, it's just gonna complete it. It'll make everything happy on the sides here, and that makes me happy. So like that, like that, and fence post, or not fence post, glass pane. Let's see what this looks like here. I think it's gonna give you the good look here. Yeah, so yeah, like it's almost like a little railing, I guess you could say, but more importantly, I think it's gonna look good from the sides. Let's go up, over, around there. Good. So, what are we looking at here? Well, you can't see because the bottom still looks so bad. But I kind of like it. Man, this is a horrible angle. Can I hit it? Excellent. Almost missed. Anyways, I think oh, here we go. Here's a better angle. Yeah. I like it. What do you guys think? Is it good? I got to add the glass panes on the bottom, of course. Let me clean up the bottoms a little bit here, which is going to be kind of a pain with all the scaffolding and everything. But we'll finish this up here and see how we're looking. There we go. All the downward facing lightsabers, or whatever we're going to call them, are in and looking good. I also did a little bit of detail work on the bottom here to hide up the glowstone and just add a little bit of pattern with upside down stairs and then a couple of slabs to cover the glowstone, like I said there. The interesting thing, though, there's a couple interesting little tidbits here. Let me see if I can get up here without killing myself. Excellent. Where I put these fence posts was kind of tricky. I had to put them in a spot where obviously the glass would not connect to anything. That took a while to find a decent pattern that I liked with that. And I also put the fence posts right at this where it kind of curves. It comes up and kind of jags to the left over there. And I put the fence post there because I didn't like that corner. It felt too much like an abrupt turn, that full block. So I think putting those fence posts there with the little lightsabers on top actually really helped that. So I like that. This down here is obviously a much more gradual path, like a 6-to-1 ratio instead of the 3-to-1 ratio that we got going on in the other spots there. But yeah, lightsabers are in all around there, all around here. Let me show you the bottom down here. Again, just a little simple pattern to cover things up. Keep it simple, but looking good. I like it, and I'm done with this platform here. Now the question is, what's next? We're gonna have to do more of them, and this one actually turned out a little bit simpler than I had originally wanted to. Let me get up here for a little peek here. I wanted to have multiple platforms, but we're gonna call this one the first one, call it done. That being there's only one platform with the platform, or the ramps coming down all together to meet, and it's just that one there. Other ones, probably all three other ones, I'm going to have 2 platforms. I'll probably, like on one of them, I may take this platform and slide it back a little bit and then have a second platform. Another one, I may have this, come down and then cut over on a right angle and cut back with like little mini platforms holding up those right angles and stuff. I think just to add variation, there will be no symmetry at all with these 4 pathways as they branch down. I was kind of looking at things thinking that, most of the base is right angles and things like that, and then this is kind of curvy and a bit more organic and bumpy, and maybe it doesn't fit, but in the end, I think I still like it. We've got the torches going on here. Everything's looking good. So we're done. We're done with this little project here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. What do you think about these ramps here? Do they fit with the base? If not, what would you do differently? Do you have any ideas for improvements? I mean, you guys saw, if you have good comments and good ideas, I will definitely incorporate them. You know, judge this right here as well as the kind of the vision I was describing of the future, the other 3 areas of how they're going to be even more bendy and turny with multiple platforms. Looking forward to hearing your feedback, because I have a feeling it may be mixed, but personally, I like the way they turned out. But unfortunately, guys, I do apologize that is all the time I got for today. I'm literally getting in the car in about 6 hours for a long road trip, and I haven't packed yet, and I gotta get moving, so I'm gonna have to call it there for today, but I will be back as soon as possible for more Hermitcraft. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for your patience while Zed is here, and I'm kind of doing a lot of life things while I don't have as much time for videos, so hang tight, and things will be back to normal soon. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time.